Hello everyone, welcome back to another Beer versus Beer. Today we've got a, well, Japanese battle for you, but sort of tongue-in-cheek. So we've got Kirin Ichiban and Sapporo. Now, Kirin Ichiban, they're both labeled as American lagers on Beer Advocate. I thought Sapporo actually was from Japan, but this actually says it's brewed and bottled by Sapporo Brewing Company, Escondido, California, and Richmond, Virginia. So I'm a little confused. I thought Sapporo was Japanese. Maybe it was at one point and now isn't. I don't know. But Kirin Ichiban. I always thought Kirin Ichiban, but I looked it up. Apparently it's Kirin Ichiban. Kirin Ichiban. Is also brewed in the United States, I believe in Colorado. Anyway, very close in percentage. One of them is 4.9%, the other is 5%, so very close. Which one's which? The Sapporo is 4.9%, the Kirin Ichiban is 5%. But we'll see how it goes. I've had Kirin recently once. I've had both many years ago. But not really since then. I've never actually had Asahi, which I probably should try. Let me know if you guys think that one would be worth it. But let's just see what we got. All right. Here's the Kirin Ichiban. Very clear actually. You can see right through that very well. Let's see the Sapporo. Now, Beer Advocate both rates these as poor. It rates Kirin Ichiban as 65 and Sapporo as 68 on their rating system. Wow, that one's also very clear. Wow. Okay. Side by side, I would say that the Sapporo is a little bit lighter in color. The Kirin Ichiban is a little bit more golden. The Sapporo more of a light yellow. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I mean Sapporo's got a standard sort of light lager smell. A little bit of skunkiness. Wow, the Kirin Ichiban, a little bit spicier maybe? Also smells like a light lager, but not bad. All right, I'm gonna try the Sapporo first since I've had Kirin more recently. Okay, I remember liking Sapporo. I used to only drink it basically if I went to a Japanese restaurant. Yeah, a little metallic, a little skunky on the scent, but not too bad on the flavor. Except when you first take a sip, you get a little bit of that. Yeah, I don't know, little bitterness, but it's not really a hot bitterness. Huh. Okay, I had the Kirin Ichiban recently, as I said, and I thought I remembered liking it a little bit. Like I thought, oh, this is actually kind of nice. It's not really doing for me right now. Maybe a little straw hay sort of note, maybe. Also a little metallic. Yeah, like stronger bitterness on the finish, I think. Let me know what you guys think. I'm starting to think that some beers actually are better when they're drank straight out of the bottle. I think for some reason, some beers, particularly American beers that I've had, it's like they almost need to be drank out of the bottle. You get a better mouthfeel, a little bit more effervescence. The flavor seems to be better. When you pour them out, they very quickly seem like they're flat. And the flavor just seems to go away, which is kind of strange. I got some, what's it called? Yingling Black and Tan recently, and I had it both ways, and I kind of just preferred it right out of the bottle. So I'm actually wondering if both of these would be better straight out of the bottle and not poured out in a glass. Let me know if you guys have any examples where you think that's the case as well. Huh. Okay, I thought the Beer Advocate rating was harsh when I looked it up, but in this experience, I think it might actually be spot on. I'm sort of surprised, to be honest. I remembered liking both of these more than I do right now. That's a shame. Okay. I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think I like the upfront flavor on the Kirin Ichiban better. But the finish is more offensive, but harsher, very metallic. Bordering on sour. Sapporo more skunky, but only really quickly up front. That goes away really fast. Not much in it, guys. Golly. I don't know. I could go either way on this, but I don't think I'd go for another one of either of these. I think Sapporo has a better mouthfeel, a little bit more refreshing. The skunkiness is off-putting though. Yeah, I don't know. Golly. Which one do I hate less? The skunkiness at the beginning of the Sapporo or the metallic bitterness at the end of the Kirin? I don't know. based on these particular samples, I'm not really recommending either of them. So I don't know if it even really matters. But someone's got to win. Oh, this is disappointing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go with Sapporo. I don't know if that's fair, but I gotta pick something. And the finish at least isn't, making me want to go rinse my mouth out with mouthwash. So, that's all. Sorry. Really sorry if you're a fan of these beers. I thought I was. I thought I liked both of them. So I don't know if I just got bad batches or something. If they were stored improperly at the store that I got them from. I got them in a grocery store. It could be an issue. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.